Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of That Show That Will Not Be Named. I'm your host Brian, or 2Game Prince, whatever you prefer, and today, I'm not wearing these anymore because these are Jeffrey glasses, make me look like Jeffrey Dahmer. Pardon the hair. My hair has been very like this for the last day or two, mainly because my girlfriend made this oil, and I put, I think, a little too much of it in my hair. She's always like, use a little bit. I had it, and I meant to pour a little on top of my head right there, and then I'm like, because it's, mind you, it's a big container, and I'm like, what's this gooey oh god, no. And it was just all the way down. So my hair has been in a constant state of this, but I mean, it feels nice. The only thing is, every time I run my fingers through my hair, it's all oily and all shiny. Let me just do a little bit of this. Do a little of this. Coming out nice. Anyways, today I got a very special episode for you guys. Well, very special for me, partly because gonna whore myself out a bit. Sorry. For those of you who don't know, yes, I am a writer, and that means a writer. I feel like a jackass. I'm just gonna do my hair like this. Hey, okay. I am a writer. I write poetry, I write fiction, I write sci-fi, I write pulp prose, I write everything that isn't something Dean Koontz or James Patterson would do, basically. I write short stories, I write poems. I've done a few novellas. I've done like 2 novels. Never published them though. I don't really care for novels. I don't think I'm ever going to actually do one or publish one, to be totally honest. But I figure, hey, I got a YouTube channel, so why not use that YouTube channel to whore myself out as a writer? I should do it more. I mean, I tried doing the video game review thing. I tried doing the game review thing. I tried doing the alcohol review thing. So this channel I feel has gone through many different I even reviewed anime originally. Hell, this channel just goes through constant wave lengths, if that's the word. And pretty much it's just because I don't feel that I need to hunker myself down to anything. Like EDP 445. I love that man's channel because there's no real, like, he just talks about what he wants to talk about. It's just a basic vlog. And see, the problem is, I always tried to find a niche for my channel because I was always afraid of, I'm like, ooh, I should do this one thing so I attract this one crowd, or I should do this one thing. And after a while, I'm kind of like, maybe I shouldn't stick to any one subject. I should just do what I want. And then, back the whole channel up with what I'm actually trying to do in life. And what I am trying to do in life, truly, let me just get this, is to become a published author. This book, it's right here, it's called Beatnik. It is a collection of poetry, and it's in my defense, the only claim to fame I have about it is that it's thicker than a Goosebumps novel, and I don't know, you may like the poems in here, you might not, I don't know, but yeah, this is my first ever poetry collection. I plan on releasing 2 more, but basically the whole build up of this video and the rambling that I've been doing up until now is basically to sell you this thing. It retails for about $10 and change on lulu.com. I realize that might be too much for some people, and I completely get it. I understand. If you're not able to, you know what it is? It's like, I don't know how to market myself. I'm going to tell you that now. I am terrible at marketing myself. That has been one of the biggest troubles, I think, of trying to be a writer in the modern day and age. Because if you're not Stephen King, you can't just be like, hey, I'm so-and-so, and then people are like, oh my god, it's you, and then they flock to the stores to get your shit. Being a no one, being a nobody, sitting alone in his room with jazz playing in the background. You're doing great, by the way. Yeah, I just need to, I'm trying to figure out different ways to promote myself. And mind you, I'm not a very intelligent person, but I figure, hey, why not use my YouTube channel? That'd be pretty good. But at the same time, I don't want to come off as that guy that comes up behind a camera and goes, please get it, please, I worked really hard on it. Ugh. You know, I don't want to be that fucking, that schmo. So, I really don't know what to do. I'm at a complete loss. I mean, you know, oftentimes when I'm at work, behind a counter, or when I'm laying in bed having a panic attack because I have to get up at 6 a.m. the next day and I only have an hour and 42 minutes to go to sleep because that's what my alarm tells me, I sit and I wonder and I daydream about what it'll be like when I finally made it, and when I'm able to go to get off me. When I'm able to go to extravagant dinner parties and I'm able to attend balls, and I have a very, very Renaissance idea about what I think being a well-known writer is like, and I feel like that's going to be completely shattered if I ever get there. But yeah, I just feel like I definitely have the aspirations. I definitely want to do that. I will write until the day I am dead. I'm never going to stop writing. It is going to be a constant thing. I enjoy writing. Sometimes, don't quote me on this. Sometimes I enjoy writing more than I like sex. I have to say, definitely. And the process is so much more creation that goes into it. You know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? See, because like at least with sex you can come, and then after you come, it's like into a sock or into a condom and nothing comes from it. Nothing happens after the fact. But then, with this, when you come, something is created from it. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I gotta say, writing has to be one of the things I want to do. No, not even like I want to do it. Like, I want to write. It's my thing. I just do it. And I like doing it. And I want to keep doing it. And I hope you do it too. You could even do it with me. We could do it together. But I feel, you know what it is? It's like I feel like I'm every few months I'm at like a crossroads or something like that as a writer, where I kind of hit this wall of, oh no, I'm not good enough. Or let me rephrase that. I never hit a wall of I'm not good enough. I think I'm all right. I think some things I write are. And I even get every once in a while, I get those ones that are like, why the fuck did I write that? And that happens. It's always going to happen. So, you know, it's not, it's nothing new. It's like a constant cycle of, I'm not good enough, I'm good enough, I'm not good enough, I'm good enough. And like I said, every few months I just kind of reach that wall of, gee, maybe I'm not doing, like, my full potential. Maybe I could just, sore throat. Maybe I could, you know, do something else to promote myself, or do, you know, try to get myself going in another way. And I guess that's what this video truly is on a basic level. You know, I mean, sitting there with a glass of homemade mead in my hands going, wow, I should really go on and promote this book, Beatnik by Brian Charles Alexander, a collection of poetry. You can buy it on Lulu.com. And anyways, I'm just sitting there with the book, and, you know, I'm just figuring out how to, you know, promote myself and how to get out there and how to get rid of this fucking frog in my throat. And I'm just not sure how. So I guess this video is just a culmination of me panicking to myself, going, you know, hey, you should do something to try to get attention, try to get your shit rolling, because, you know, the years are only ticking away. I'm 24. A few years ago, I was 17, and I had so many years ahead of me. Now my youth is almost gone. Almost gone. I suppose I do have my 30s to look forward to. Nah, in my 30s, I'm going to have fucking kids and shit. I'm going to have no time to do anything. Anyways, sorry, I didn't mean to dump all this on you right now. Basically, what I'm getting down to here is, I wrote this book. Is it any good? Man, that's for you to decide. And basically, I'm going to be reading some poems out of here over the course of the next night. I'm gonna make a few videos, upload them. Tell me what you guys think. It's gonna be a 2-parter, a 3-parter, a 4-parter, 5. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Probably until I get bored, until I figure out I have to go to bed because I do have work tomorrow. Ugh, the struggle is... I would say the struggle is real, but more like the struggle is horseshit. Anyways, thank you all for joining me. I will see you next time. Remember, Brian Charles Alexander. I would say poet signing off, but that sounds so... Gotta think of a new intro. Bye, guys. See you later. Yeah, that works, I guess.